Evaluation is all fluffy and hey, that was a great job, good stuff, can't wait for the next one. The speaker isn't really given an opportunity to grow from an evaluation that's all positive. They do need to have a little bit of, here's how you can make the speech that much better the next time. Okay, general evaluator. What do they do?
Evaluate the entire meeting.
Yeah. They get to comment on how was it? Were we on time? How did it flow? And they also get, who does the general evaluator give comments on?
The evaluator.
The roles?
On all the roles, exactly. So in a sense, they get to evaluate the evaluators. Because the evaluators, they want to know if they've done a good job in evaluating, so the general evaluator gets to have a comment on that as well. Okay, and then our supportive roles, I might as well show them all to you before they pop up anyway. What does the grammarian do?
Make sure you speak gooder.
Excellent. I like that thing. You're absolutely right. Grammarian is just there to be aware of the things that we say incorrectly, or on the flip side, what else can the grammarian do and provide?
Commenting on great phrases.
On great phrases, on good grammar, on things that are, I was going to say illiterate, but you know that.
Alliteration.
Alliteration, thank you. And so that's probably going to go on my list. And to be able to help us and acknowledge when we've used something that was really powerful and people got a good sense of. The awe counter, probably one of people's feared reports to hear when they receive that. What does the awe counter do?
Count the fillers, words, and sounds.
Exactly. They're listening for the ums, the ahs. For me, my filler sound was always the word so. I would begin my sentence with so, and so finally someone said, we're not in quilting class here, we don't sew our words together. You can use it appropriately, but not at the beginning of a sentence. And finally, our timekeeper, probably one of my favorite roles, and one that, as you probably are aware, if you're new to the group, I put you in timekeeper pretty quickly so that you can learn the role of that. So what does our timekeeper do?
Keep track of the meeting and the speakers.
That's right. They keep track of the time to help our chairperson keep the meeting rolling. Okay, the final thing that I just wanted to talk about is we do also have some other responsibilities in our club, and I wanted to briefly tell you what they are. I'm going to put them all. Whoa.
That's pretty.
It's gone. Okay, I'm going to get some help on that. I went too fast. For those of you who perhaps are new to Toastmasters, we have 7 different club roles that we have. For example, we have the Sergeant at Arms. Currently that's Tanis, and one of her responsibilities is to help set up the room, okay, and make sure everything's here. So if you have an opportunity, say thanks to some of the people when you come and everything's set up. That's our Sergeant of Arms who takes care of that. Anybody know what our president does other than just look really great?
That's all I need to.
Sends out the location.
Yeah, he does. He sends out the location, and he helps to really set the tone of our meetings as well. Comes up with the theme for the meeting, really provides the leadership, helps us to determine what our goals are, and the different people that can help attain some of those goals. The Vice President of Education. Anybody have any ideas about what I do for our club?
Educate us on the roles and responsibilities.
Excellent! I like that. I do. Anything else?
We track our progress as well.
We keep track of the progress. If there's any issues with your agenda, you can blame me. I do set it. If you have suggestions, I'm very welcome to listen to those. And as you complete your different manuals and such, for example, I just submitted Patricia's competent communication manual, so she will be getting a certificate from Toastmasters International, as well as her next 2 advanced manuals. So those are things that fall under my responsibility. Todd is our Vice President of Membership, and what do you think some of the roles would be, the responsibilities for a membership person?
Welcome guests.
Welcome guests, yeah.
Collect the money.
Yeah, sign new people up, right? Find new people, invite new people. So anything that has to do with new members, then you would have gone through the VP of membership for that. We also have a secretary and a treasurer, and as you are probably aware of those roles and responsibilities and have been contacted by Kevin, who's our treasurer, he does do the report for our club as well as collecting dues and any orders that we put in through Toastmasters, he's responsible for that as well. Andrea, who's not here today, is our secretary, and she generally takes notes at our executive meetings, and she's the one who prints off all your awesome name tents and adds you to our email list so that you get updated on things. So if you're missing any of those things, let us know and we will make sure that we get those updated. That is it for our...
What about the VP of Public Relations?
Oh, thank you. I almost missed that. Patricia, you should have been naming that. Patricia is our VP of Public Relations. Do you guys know what do we need PR for?
She's the spin doctor.
I love it. I love it. So, as a public relations person, she's able to, to send out newsletters, to let us know about things that are in our community. She sends out those highlights that we have, and just really is the person that we talk to when we want to find out what is happening out there and also bringing people in. So she works very closely with VP of membership as well in terms of bringing in new people and talking about our website and what it looks like and those things. All right, any questions on any of the roles or the responsibilities of the people that make up our club? Have I answered talked about everything that you kind of wondered about in terms of, I wonder what that role entails? Well, either I did a really good job with it, or you guys are just really quiet, and either way, that I'm all right with that. So as you can see, it really takes a lot. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Joe.
I was going to ask, if you want to know more about them, can you talk to the person in that role about helping them out?
Absolutely. And you'll also find in the back of your manuals, there's a little blurb on every role that we have. And like I mentioned, we are going to be sending out an updated manual to everyone, and so we're looking forward to providing you with that resource as well. So as you can see, it takes a lot of teamwork in order to make our club excellent. And each person participating in their role and their responsibility and striving to be the best individual and team player makes our club an excellent and strong club. And I hope that you continue to enjoy coming and learning and growing together with each other.